All right. What's up, y'all? You know what time it is, man. If you've been watching me for a while now, you already know I do these every single week. Every single week. I do these all 17 weeks of the season. Sometimes I do it into the playoffs. It's that time of year again. But also, I got a couple other videos coming up this week for Lions fans and stuff. If you're a Lions fan, watch out for that preview too, because that's coming up too when I get the time to do it. But I know it's gonna be before Sunday. So let me get this thing started, man. Shoot, just got home from work. Shit sucks doing that long ass shift. But anyway, let me get into this, man. Okay, first game coming on this Thursday. This Thursday, Carolina at Denver. Denver -3. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Denver is going to lose this game. Now their defense might show up a little bit, but I think Cam Newton is going to be able to prevail and be able to win this game for the Carolina Panthers. I also think that the Panthers, their defense is going to do just enough for them to win this game. I don't expect a high-scoring game out of this, but I expect them to win this game nonetheless. Now, next game, you got Tampa Bay at Atlanta -3. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take Atlanta to win this game, man. I'm gonna take Atlanta to win this game. Now, Tampa Bay, they did sweep them last year, but I don't see that happening again. But even though Tampa Bay, they have potential, and I think their defense probably gonna be a little bit better than Atlanta. But I'm gonna have Atlanta, man. I just like Matt Ryan right now, even though he didn't play that good last year. I think he's gonna bounce back a little bit. So I'm gonna take Atlanta. Next game, Tennessee. They had Tennessee at home, and Minnesota going against them. Minnesota at Tennessee +3 for Minnesota. Yeah, I got Minnesota winning this game. They just traded for Sam Bradford, and let me tell you something real quick about that trade. That was a stupid trade for the Vikings, number one. Number two, nobody won out of the deal. Even though the Eagles did win technically with the first round pick, but nobody really win because technically the Eagles still got to pay Sam Bradford. So it's whatever, man. It was just a dumb trade to me. Nah, you can't trust Carson Wentz right now. He's a rookie that barely played good against third string players. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna take Minnesota to win this game. They gonna cover the spread. They not only gonna cover the spread. In this game only -2. I expect Minnesota to beat them. I expect them to beat the hell out of this team by at least 10 points. Matter of fact, the score might be like 23 to 10. So that might be the score. Next game, you got Cleveland at Philadelphia. The Eagles are the favorite +4. Cleveland -4. So let me tell you this. I'm going to take Cleveland in the upset. Yes, I'm taking Cleveland. I'm taking the Browns to beat the Eagles. Week 1. Yeah, I said it. Shoot me. I said it. I think RG3 is going to come up in there. I don't think he's the greatest quarterback in the world, but I think with Josh Gordon being back and their chemistry and Terrell Pryor and Gary Barnidge, I think they're gonna be solid. So I just think they're gonna be pretty good, man. So I think the Browns is gonna beat the Philadelphia Eagles in the upset. Not by much, but they're gonna beat the Eagles. I know the Eagles at home, but let's face it, I don't think they're gonna do too much this year. Next game, you got Cincinnati +2.5 at the New York Jets. I got the Bengals winning this game though. I got the Bengals winning this game. Probably by more than that. They probably win by 7 points or something. They probably win the game about 24 to 17. Next game, you got Oakland -1 at New Orleans. Let me tell you something right now, man. The Oakland Raiders, I think the Saints is the favorites in this game. And I think the Saints is going to lose this game, man. I think they'll lose. They'll lose this game. I got Oakland. I'm taking Oakland in this game. Real talk. I'm taking Oakland. You know how Oakland started off last season? They started off hot, and then they faded away. That's why they missed the playoffs. So I'm taking Oakland. Yeah. Now, next game, you got San Diego -7 at Kansas City Chiefs. Let me tell you something right now. Kansas City is going to kill these bastards. Then again, they got Phillip Rivers, so they got a chance, and their team is more healthier than they was last season. But I'm still taking the Chiefs to win this game. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a war. It's not going to be no blowout, I don't think, but it's going to be a tough, competitive game. I'm taking Kansas City with the W. Next game, you got Buffalo -3 at Baltimore. Baltimore, yeah, they're the favorites in this game. I'm taking, dang, man, that's a good one, man. These teams they so much alike right now. If you really look at the rosters and stuff like that, they so much alike. Dang. You know what? Fuck it. I got Baltimore. I got Baltimore winning the game, man. Next game, you got Chicago -6.5 at Houston. Let me tell you something right now with Houston. Houston, the Bears, man. I see these be them type of games that the Bears be winning, man. Just when you think they're gonna lose against a team of this caliber, this is the type of game they win. These are the type of games they win. So I'm taking Chicago to win this game. Next game, you got Green Bay, you got Jacksonville. They are Jacksonville, but they not the favorites. Green Bay the favorites to win this game. -4.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take Green Bay to win this game. Period. I don't see Jacksonville doing too much against Green Bay. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna do enough to win the game. Now the score might not be a high scoring game, but I'm taking Green Bay. Next game, you got dang, this is a big spread right here. You got Miami Dolphins at the Seattle Seahawks -10.5. Wow. Let me tell you something right now. Seahawks is going to kick their ass. I really don't. I think the Seahawks are going to beat their ass like 34-7 or something like that. It's going to be a blowout. I don't trust Ryan Tannehill in that environment. Against that defense, I don't see it. And Tannehill is a turnover machine, so I don't see that happening with that. And they got a garbage O-line. They got a trash O-line. I don't see them doing anything against the Seahawks. So I'm taking the Seahawks to win that game. Next game, the pick game, I'm picking the Giants. Next game, you got the Colts. Detroit -4 at the Indianapolis Colts. Let me tell you something. I'm taking the Lions to upset the Colts. I'm taking the Lions to upset the Colts, man. I know this game could go either way because these two teams are so much alike. If you really look at them, right, as of right now, they kind of similar of a team. But I'm taking the Lions to win the game only because they have a better defense than the Colts. The Colts defense is not as good as the Lions, but that ain't saying much though. Next game, I got New England -6 at Arizona. Yeah, I'm taking Arizona to win this game. However, the game will be a lot closer than people expect. So that being said, I say the game the spread is about right. It's about right. So yeah. Next game, two Monday night football games. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers, the favorite, +3.5 at Washington. I'm taking the Washington Redskins to upset the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm taking them to beat the Steelers. Usually the Steelers, they don't really start going off to like the middle of the season anyway. So I expect them. And these are the type of games that the Steelers always lose too. These are the type of games they lose. For some reason, they always lose these type of games. And I see the Redskins pulling out a win against this team. But it can go either way. The Steelers can win this game. It's not impossible. So next and last game, you got the Los Angeles, you got the San Francisco 49ers at home, but they not the favorites, -2.5. Let me tell you something right now. I'm taking San Francisco, and that's it, man. I'm taking San Francisco. in the this is a Division 4. I'm taking San Francisco. I don't know why, but I'm taking San Francisco, man. And that's it, man. I'm done. I'm done for the week with the predictions. Peace.